Hello and welcome to today's training. This is the day 11 of this web design course. And in today's class, I'm going to be showing you two things. One, I'll be showing you how to arrange your blog post on your website in a grid layout. And then the second thing I'll be showing you is how to create a scroll to top button on your website. When you scroll down to the bottom of your website, it is easier when you have a button there so that your users can easily click on it and scroll back to the top automatically. So I'm going to be showing you these two things in today's class. So without waste of time, we will dive into it straight away. So you have a blog and your blog posts are looking like this. You see these are we have about 5 blog posts here, but this is not a very good layout. So you want them to look something like this, so that when people come to your blog, they can see all your posts, see most of your posts are arranged like this. They can navigate through it and then click on the ones they want to view. So I'm going to do this in 3 steps. So the first thing you are going to do is to install a plugin. So you come to your plugins, click on add new. So search for content views, plugin. So look at content views, post grid and filter for WordPress. So install and activate. So once you activate it, look at the plugin here. So just hover on it and then click on add new view. So you are going to give a title to your view, because you may choose to have many views. So you have a grid layout on your blog page, and then you can have another grid layout on your home page or any other page at all. If you want, you can create categories. You have different categories, and then you have different content views on those pages. So we are going to give it a title. This is blog view. This is the one we are going to use on the blog page. So we give it blog view. So we're going to leave it on post. So if you want to choose a particular category, you can click on this and then select category, and then you choose the category that you want to display on this particular content view. So now, but we want all the posts to display on the blog. So we are going to leave that, and then if you want to sort it or choose any other options, all of them are there. So let's just save this. So we have saved that. Come to display settings. We have display settings here. So now there are 3 options here, but the one we want is the grid format. So if you want collapsible list, you can choose it. You want a scrollable list, you can choose it there. So items per row. So we can give it 3 items per row. Then on the tablet 2, and then on mobile 1, because of the wideness of the screen. So we'll leave this, put it like that. Then the HM tag, this is title, then the size, leave it. Then post excerpt settings, we'll leave this on 15. These are the number of words that will display after the post title. So I'll leave it at 15. And then this is the button, the text on the button. So it can be read more, learn more, or any other thing you want to put there. But read more is okay. It's a blog post, so read more. So now you can enable paginations. Pagination, if you come to this block here, you will see that it has paginations here. Have page 1, page 2. So if you add more posts, you will see it will increase to page 3. So if you want to add that, you add pagination, enable pagination, items per page. So you can leave this at 9 since you are having 3 items, 3 posts posts per row. And that means you are going to have 3 rows, give you 9 posts. So leave it like that, leave it, then click on, you can preview this. So click on update preview to see how our blog post will look like. So look at this arrangement now. So see how beautiful it is now looking. So now we are going to save this setting. So once we save it now, we are going to the third step now. So look at this code. This is the code you are going to copy and paste where you want that display to apply. So we are now going to copy this code and take it to the blog page. So let me show you something. Come to settings here and then come to reading. So when you come to reading there, you see that your post page is on blog. It's set on blog. So now come to your pages. Remember, we have copied our code. So come to pages, then look at the blog page here. So you are going to edit this page. So when you come here, just click on this plus or this one, and then search for short code. So look at short code here. Click on it. So paste your code here. So this is our code. So click on update. So page updated. So that's all. So we are back on our site now. So click on blog. So you now see that our blog post content has been arranged in grid layout. So if you do this and you don't see this appearance, just simply go back to the pages. So delete the blog page, create another one, and then paste the code in it. So once you do that, it will now display like this. So now I'll go ahead and show you how to create scroll to top button on your website. So if you visit a website like this and you scroll down, then you want to go up, you see a button. See this button. When you click on this button, it will scroll back automatically to the top of your website. So it helps your users easily navigate on your website. So this thing is very simple. If you come to this website now, you scroll down, scroll down to the end, you will not see the button. So if you want to go back to the top now, you have to start scrolling up like this. So it's more difficult. So we are going to be doing this in 2 steps. Step 1 is to install a plugin. So I will come to my dashboard here. So come down to plugins, add new. So search for WP front scroll top. So this is the name of the plugin. So look at the plugin here, install, and activate. The second step is to set up. So once you activate it, you come to the settings here. So WP scroll top settings, enable. So I want to enable it. So these ones are okay. Then auto hide. If you want it to hide after 2 seconds, that is if you are not scrolling down, it assumes that you are reading something or your attention is shifted to something. So it will not be available, it will hide. So if you want to hide it on small devices, you can just click here and then it will only be showing on the desktop version. So come down to the button style, leave it on image. Of course, if you want to use text, you can use it on text, but leave it on image. And come down, and this is the action you want it to take. You want to scroll to the top. So if you want to scroll to a particular element, you can just select this and put in the CSS, the selector. So it could be ID or a class. Then it will go straight to that section. So but we want it to scroll to the top. So we'll leave it like that. And then if it's a link to a page, you select that. So where do you want it to show? Bottom right is okay, the corner here. But if you want it to show at the left, you can show at the left. So maybe you have your live chart by the right. You can decide and put it somewhere by the left, or maybe set the margin so that it will display somewhere here and the live chart will display on the other side. So but we put it on the bottom right and then go down. Do you want it to appear on specific pages? Leave it on all pages. Of course, if you want it to appear on specific pages, you just select them here, and that will be all. So now look at the image. Which image do you want to use? So here you just scroll down and check the one you want to use, the one you want to make use of, then you just select it. Okay, so let's use maybe you want to use something like this, maybe this. Select it and then save changes. So settings saved. Settings saved. So let's go and view this website now. So visit site. So this is our site now. So if you want to scroll down, then you are going to see this button here. So just click on it to take you back to the top. So that is it. So if you go back to that place, there's a place option where you can reduce the size of this. You can reduce the size of this and then it will be a bit smaller. This is quite big. Alright guys, so that is how to arrange your blog post in a grid layout and also create a scroll to top button on your website. Thank you for being here for today's class. I'll see you in our next class. Bye bye.